feel safe, right? Wink,
You
wink.
feel
I am
safe,
sweating now.
don't you?
No, he's sweating.
You feel
I
feel
can
safe?
hear
Wink,
the
wink.
sound of light
I feel
shining
safe
off
because
of
the
a
knives
very
aren't near
shiny
me.
object.
Alex does not feel safe. We all know
He's
this.
fine.
Nah.
You know?
You're a terrible fucking liar, Erica.
No.
Yeah.
No. He
I can
feels
smell
safe,
that
wink,
bullshit
wink.
from a mile away.
He's good.
He's good. He's good. Winky
Wink.
smiley face.
Yeah, winky smiley face.
Okay, Erica, kick her, or Erica.
Like it twice,
Alex,
like it twice.
kick her out of Discord. I have a question for you.
She's a mod. I can't do that.
Say one more thing about
Move her to a different
towers,
channel.
and you won't be talking for a week.
I could kick you.
Ooh.
No,
This
okay.
Discord
Ooh,
used to be
I
Scary.
can put you in time out.
No.
This Discord used to be mine. It's not mine anymore.
It's not mine anymore.
Not the first time I've been kicked out of a Discord.
Have you seen the channel we are in?
Huh?
Name.
Oh,
Dude, you made that channel for me.
I did make that channel, so that's not fair. My tummy.
It's okay, Alex. Take a deep breath. Woosah, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth.
I can't breathe through my nose right now. You kidding me? Everybody's been sick. That's why we're all taking one-a-days.
Oh.
yeah, I bet Iowa's hell for allergies this time of season. All the
Fucking,
This is
we've
fucking
gotten-
stupid.
We've gotten
I
cold
ain't
weather,
sick.
hot weather in the same week, bud.
I was
Yeah,
sick last
so-
week, and then they gave me steroids.
What?
And I went
What?
through a whole week of roid rage. That's
You
one, of
sure
the
that-
reasons,
what?
that's one of the reasons why I got fucking fired.
those are corticosteroids. They don't actually elicit the same.
No, they.
response.
So here's this.
An-
So
they
they
gave you
explained
anabolic.
it to me.
They gave you anabolics.
They explained it to me. So they looked at me and they go, "This is going to alter your emotional state. That's one of the side effects."
Right, yeah, because it increases cortisol.
And
which
then
oh.
that. Well, I guess it kind of really wasn't.
Wait, hold on. The steroid increases cortisol? We don't want that.
But
No, the corticosteroids do. It basically elicits a fake stress response to put certain parts of your body into shock to allow them to, recover
It was-
faster.
bad. Like it
Can I
was.
just have
It
the
was.
steroid to turn my woman boobies into man boobies?
I was damn near. Like I was damn near like. I've never been that mad before.
Bet.
Ever. No, I'm serious. I've never been on the verge of blacking out. When
Oh wow!
when
you
when
gotten
me
your
and Aldo got
testosterone
into that
tested?
argument and there was multiple people arguing and all that, dude, I was so close to blacking out.
There's the other black one in the bedroom.
And
You pulled it out.
Jay had.
I was like,
Oh god.
I didn't understand what the fuck was going on.
Well, at least your hairline's secure.
And I'm, you know. got
Yeah,
back to my
yeah,
job.
his hairline's secure, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
What the hell? Fucking bite at me? What did I do?
No.
Oh,
No, I think I'm
Like
gonna
someone
end up
else-
with a
someone
bunch
else
of
doesn't
gray
have
hairs
that little
before you
left
guys
hair.
will.
No.
Yeah,
No.
my stress level is constantly high. I am
We have
always
gray hair.
stressed. You have gray
We
hair
have
now.
gray
Alex.
Believe it or
I
not,
We have gray hair. I have gray hair in my beard and in my
Okay.
what's left of my head.
I was about to say I am constantly stressed.
Well,
well, you do.
I'm not gonna say I'm as stressed as you are, but I'm not gonna say I'm never not
Oh,
stressed.
dude,
like
dude, I am
I had
always
I had a
stressed.
come to Jesus realization a few days ago, and I realized I need to remember to live in the now. I have been living in the 3 months ahead, like 3 months of the future, for
Oh,
like
yeah.
the last 6 to 7 months, always planning ahead. And I finally sat down and realized I'm never taking time to appreciate the now. Shit.
Dude, I hear you. expectations, and then whenever something goes
Like
wrong,
I'm
it
already
just, like,
I'm
kinda
already making
throws you over the
plans
edge
for
or whatever.
fucking October, November. Like I'm already planning things out, from bills to what's going on, from what are we gonna do for the kids, like where are they gonna be sitting? Is my kid gonna do right in school?
I mean-
how's the wife gonna feel towards me by then?
Okay, no,
Like
that's
I'm
a
always
little
thinking
bit
about all this
far.
stuff way ahead of time.
How old are
then
you,
I'm
Alex?
stopped is like, what about today?
Me? I'm over
No,
40.
How old is the other? How old are you, Alex?
Me?
Yeah, you.
You forgot my age, dude? It's
Yeah.
only been what, 10 years?
Yeah.
10 years.
I'm gonna say you're like 30.
You would be technically correct. I turned 31 here soon.
No offense, Stoney.
You
I'm going to
old.
say something a little bit sexist, but worrying about things that you cannot control is not a masculine,
That's
kinda
my job, bro.
thing. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
That's
women
it.
are
Everybody
the
does
ones
that.
that like.
Oh,
Not
yeah, so
necessarily.
I don't-
mean, it depends.
That I got
I
that
think
under
everybody
wraps a
does
long
that.
time ago. Things I cannot control is actually one of my mottos. Like, if it's something you can change and do something about, then yes, stress about it. But if you can't do nothing about it, then quit fucking stressing about it.
Fuck
But
that.
what if you have a false sense of what you are able to do or change? That
Then you're
you're
God.
a retard.
some problems. What?
Then
You're
you are a
God.
retard.
Not necessarily. A lot of people think that they're a lot more capable than they actually are. Like a lot.
I'm
of people,
capable.
Right?
So, yeah.
But I have a different perspective than other people.
So when it comes to, I mean, I can't really
That's how I
I
teach my daughters
kind of
too.
speak for her, but at the same time, I can't.
You can do
Right,
anything you
make
put
the
your mind to.
thumbs up.
Well, then
There's one over
have
here
a
too.
baby.
I
What?
can't do that. That is not biologically
Physically
possible.
impossible?
That is not biologically possible.
Exactly.
I mean,
See, now
I
you're
mean,
thinking
I
about
can
it. Stop.
produce
I'm
the
not gonna.
milk.
You gotta think outside the box on that one, guys. Because I mean, like,
You know what's
technically-
disturbing about that is at first I thought you were full of shit when you said that, but then it dawned on me, actually, no, that is technically possible. And what fucking unholy being do you have to be to feed a child man milk?
Yeah,
And no,
you're gonna be
I'm not
getting a lot
referring
of
to
progesterone.
the swimmers that come out.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you
The
mean.
valve.
Yes, men can lactate.
It's freaky.
Yeah.
I found
You
this out
didn't know
because
that?
a certain somebody's brother likes to take some extra help for the gym and everything, and turns out if he don't go to the gym enough, he'll start lactating.
Yeah, you didn't know men could lactate?
He didn't know
So-
babies could lactate.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. That freaked me the fuck out, okay? My son should not be spitting out milk from his boobies.
Well, so there's a
freaked me
reason.
out.
There's a reason why, and they explain that to you.
It's hormones.
I'll be
No,
right
they
back.
did not explain that to me. I had to
They didn't?
research it. No. They
Really?
when it came to my daughter, they said it, but I had to go home and come to the realization as we were changing her diaper one day, and I realized, you know, her little baby nipples were a little more swollen than they should be, and it
yeah,
kind of
that's
threw me
how
off.
Kimberly and
So
Isabella were.
you know, I think I can't remember if it was Stoney or me. Like we just testing curiosity, gave it a little pinch.
Oh my
Milk
god.
came out, and it freaked me out.
I think it was
I
you,
immediately-
and then you freaked out and called me in, and I told you.
Yeah, and turns out it's actually called witch's milk, and it's actually a very common phenomenon.
Yep.
See, nobody prepared me for that, and nobody prepared me for the fact that it can also happen to boys.
Yeah. Yep.
All babies.
It
Or
happens to
like
all babies.
every other baby.
Or having to explain to every single person that watched my son when they changed his diaper, and they said, his nards are a little large. No, that's normal. Don't worry about that. They were abnormally large. Turns out the same hormones that caused both babies to lactate is the same hormones that made his little baby ball sack half his leg size. Like this baby came out packing heat.
Alex was jealous of his own kid.
I wasn't. No. Like I never got concerned because I already knew it. What threw me through a loop is it did take a little longer than I was expecting for everything to finally kind of settle back into place where it should be. Like everything's normal now, very normal babies, but the beginning process was kind of an experience.
Yeah, no, like with Kimberly, they immediately explained it to me, and they
Did she lactate?
Who, Kimberly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Isabella? Yeah.
No, did the baby mama have an epidural?
Yeah.
I wonder if that has anything to do with it because
She had
apparently
an
the can
epidural
also
with both
really
of
apparently the epidural, one of the cons to it is it can significantly affect the hormones, and I wonder if that had anything to do with
Which
it.
I did not. I knew it was her choice, which I kind of left it up to her, because she asked me if I think she should get it. I left it up to her.
Absolutely.
I told her, I said, personally, I want you to have a natural birth, but this is up to you. If you want the epidural, you take it.
See,
I'd rather you be in pain.
See, I'm going to be on the other side of this and turn around and say, if I have any control, I would turn around and say every single woman that ever gives birth should have the epidural. I know other people feel weird about that.
Well,
but I'm sorry. The idea of your baby's head popping like a fucking grape is terrifying.
Well, so there's like, if you wanted to do a so I looked up natural births. Me and her were actually talking about this because we were going to do natural births.
And depending on it doesn't happen very often at all, but they say one of the cons of a natural birth is you feel everything.
Yeah.
So the contractions and the pain response in your body just doing things that you have no control over can contract hard enough that it quite literally turns your baby's head into a grape.
But listen.
And I don't like that.
It is proven that when women do natural births, the birthing process is a lot quicker.
Erica would beg to differ.
When it is natural. But I have seen some shit. Like, Isabella was probably the fastest baby that I've seen ever come out. BB she pushed for like 20 to 30 minutes, and Isabella's head was already almost out.
So,
and she was in labor for like 6 hours.
Both times we had very quick births. Even though with Jason, for whatever reason, by technicality, Erica was in labor for over 72 hours.
Jesus Christ!
We were at home during this process. They sent us home. Even
Why?
though she was technically in labor.
Because she was dilated to 3, but they couldn't.
So she mowed the lawn while in labor.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Believe me,
I couldn't do anything.
What
believe
the fuck?
me, I was not about to fight a woman in labor.
I would have beat the holy piss out of you. I go, sit down.
Yeah, no, I was not about to fight that battle.
I'll break that lawnmower right quick in a hurry.
No. You need a pillow? You need an ice pack? Yeah, what you need?
Okay, this fucking game is not responding.
I think the pushing might have been for Jay, like maybe under 5 minutes.
Really? That was quick.
We had
shoot him out like a fucking Gatling gun.
We had quick births.
Water
now,
slide.
unlike my sister, on the
just
other hand,
fucking shot out of there.
My other sister, on the other hand, this poor woman, she had all 3 of her kids natural births, mainly because she had such quick birthing rate. Like when she went into labor, guess what? There ain't no time. Like the baby was coming out no matter fucking what. She had very quick births. Because of that, she could not get the epidural for any of her 3 kids. And after the 3rd one, she finally tapped out. She said, guess what? I'm fucking done. You get me pregnant again, I'm blowing my brains out. I'm done.
I was really surprised.
That you yawned?
No. So I was really surprised with how long it took Kimberly.
Ooh,
because
what'd you cook?
BB was in labor for like 12 hours with Kimberly. Kimberly's our first.
You want me to put this in for a little longer? They look kind of slimy.
I just
Yeah, it was just
did it for the time that we did with the crinkle.
quicker. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play this game.
Shit.
It's not letting me.
Sounds like someone's making a lasagna.
No, we're making Caesar
It
fries.
just,
No, it's
it
good.
just says it's not
Good?
responding.
Then I'm just gonna let it sit here and cool off.
Yeah, to help. I don't know what to do. I mean, I asked you what specs you had, and then we went into like $40,000 computer, $12,000.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah. What specs do you have?
Fuck, I don't know. I have to look.
It's nice
Press
outside.
buttons.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. You got to have an SSD to be able to play this game, and if it's freezing while it's loading, then you might want to just right-click on the game and then verify, or go to installed files and verify the integrity on Steam, because it might just have a hiccup on the installation.
So speaking of specs, let's go into further specifications. What kind of specs are you rocking?
Me?
No, him.
Yeah. We tried that.
Yeah. So do you have an NVIDIA? Do you have a Radeon? What are you working with?
Radeon?
Let me fucking look. Shit.
Making him do homework.
Let me see here.
How do you? Well, never mind.
If you type Windows, no, health, I think it's
I got
health something in the search menu, it'll pop up the basics.
So, processor,
open.
Intel R Core TM i7.
Okay.
RAM 16 gigs, graphics card 8 gig, 2080 Super, and
Super what?
2.29 terabytes of storage. It's a NVIDIA GeForce RTX.
Yeah.
2090.
2080,
Well, the Super's got 8 gigabytes, really?
2080 Super.
It's not terrible. My 3060 Ti Super.
I can
What do
run
I have for
Tarkov
that?
with this perfectly fine.
It's Tarkov.
Yeah, but Tarkov's...
Rust has added a lot of crap to it. It's become
Yeah,
a
but
little
I
bit
don't
more of a
understand this
sandbox
fucking
than anything.
bullshit. Like, this is gonna fucking piss me off.
Wait.
Right, okay. All right, calm. Well, I'm not going to tell you to calm down. You can freak out all you want, but you can also right-click on Rust after you close out of the frozen program, and then
After you freak out.
yeah, you can freak out all you want while you're
I'm
doing
about to
this.
stick my dick through the
properties.
fucking monitor.
You gotta install files, and then click verify integrity of files, and you freak out all you want while you're doing that. But, that'll probably help you.
Preferably not dry hump
You
your
can-
fucking monitor.
You can keep freaking out during this whole simulation as I tell you
Ah!
what to do.
Hmm.
I don't know what it is. Like, it loaded everything fine. It's just spawning the world.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah,
my
that's
Super's got 16 gigs.
So I don't know.
You said you had 16 gigs of regular system RAM, right? That's enough. Not really for this server. Oh, what?
What'd you say?
16 gigs of video RAM. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
How much system RAM did you say?
I think it was
32?
16.
He has
8
16.
gigs in
He has 16 RAM.
video.
So he has 16 gigs RAM. I want to upgrade to 32 because, well, I just feel
I'm
like
gonna upgrade
16 was the high end event at one point, but it seems like
Why are you so
You know
cheap
what?
and broke?
You know You know what? To be fair, with Stoney's old computer, and this is why I hate laptops, she was getting big mad. I mean, big mad to the point she was almost in tears on her computer. She didn't know what was going on.
big mad. Okay? She was getting
it-
big mad.
She was playing Call of Duty. It wasn't
That's
doing
clinical.
shit the way it was supposed to. Frames was going to shit, getting like 10 frames a second. She was getting super fucking mad.
She's gonna
We
stop
couldn't
being
figure out what was
angry.
wrong. And then she realized her charging cord wasn't plugged in all the way. And her computer was trying to die.
Fucking dumbass.
I can't.
To be fair, with this computer, which is now what Raymond has, it was having some issues by this point.
Did Raymond buy it off of you, or did you?
We gave it to him.
Fuck that! I would have made that motherfucker buy it off of me.
Like I gave it to him for his birthday.
Fuck that.
E-waste
See-
is e-waste.
See, he's
That's
also
better.
my childhood friend since we were like 8 years old. So
Fuck
like,
that. Hey, my friend.
it was either that or I gave it to my niece.
It ain't my. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I hear noise
Yeah.
now. Maybe that's good.
Noise.
I have a constant 7 frames a second.
Eardrums working.
It's updating. It's updating. It's updating.
What is fucking updating?
Your 4 other games.
No,
No one
no
assault
other
you,
games
Peter.
updating.
Play those while Rust is loading.
No.
I don't know. I'm not really impressed with. I don't know how to feel about my processor right now. I don't have an Intel. I have an AMD Ryzen. It's a 3600 6-core processor at 3.6 gigahertz. Like it works, but I feel like it could be better.
That sounds.
I got away
gay.
from Intel. I got it away from Intel after a while, and I mean, I don't know. Like everything runs the way.
Oh,
it's
now
supposed it's to,
not
but I
even
just-
loading
I
the
feel like I
fucking
could do better.
servers. This fucking game.
I'm not familiar with Ryzen enough to really draw a good conclusion. Like
This thing ain't
everything
even running that
works,
much.
like, but is that really a good core? I
I'm
don't know.
confused.
Google's not a good.
GPU's at
Yeah.
like 40%, and then the CPU's at like
Anybody familiar with Ryzen
35.
cores?
Huh?
I'm not too familiar with Ryzen cores, but
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I know that Ryzen is generally it's a lot better than
It's not
It's-
a-
Intel
it's better
because
than-
it has a higher single core speed. So if you have options in your BIOS to where you can change instead of changing
Oh, I
like your
do.
base clock, overclock a single core, and
So-
then the Rust would use not Rust. Most games are usually single core.
So I got away from that because for whatever reason, games freak out and say I'm cheating.
I mean,
What?
If you have
Yes.
secure boot on, then it might just be an issue with, like, are you running an XMC profile on your RAM? Are you overclocking your RAM?
No, I'm not overclocking my RAM, but my processor and my video card are technically overclocked and everything. And then when I tried to boot up certain games, it turned around and said that something was wrong.
yeah.
It was saying like, you need to do something because this could blah 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 could be seen as cheating, whatever. I had to do a lot of research to figure out what the fuck was wrong. Finally, I found out because my overclock settings, I had to turn them down a notch. Like they're still technically overclocked, but I diluted it. Like I brought it down quite a bit, and everything still runs fluently. Like it runs the way it's supposed to. But for whatever reason, originally when I got this computer stock, the overclock setting was cranked through the max, so where when I boot my computer up and I play a game, my computer is draining pretty much taking my wallet and throwing it out the window because electricity's going to skyrocket. I got this and I deliberately got a
Ryzen 3800.
3600 6-core processor, 3.6 gigahertz.
That's right. I remember you saying something about that.
That was
when you were
years ago.
trying-
When I first
yeah.
got it, I had to turn that off immediately because I could not play certain
no.
games, and I
Yeah,
couldn't
you
figure
couldn't
it out.
play Call of Duty because
Yeah.
that's back when we were playing Call of Duty.
And it
And you
boosts
kept
to
it kept pissing me
4.2.
off.
If you turn off the boost, and just set your base clock higher, and then single out a single core to a higher ratio, you should be fine.
Yeah,
I-
you'll be fine.
I guess I didn't do any of that. I just went in and turned off the overclock, where it still has the overclock, but not as high. And I try not to mess with the settings too much because I'm not going to lie. When it comes to the BIOS settings, I'm not going to pretend to be some type of genius. I don't fully understand. I know the basics. I know, like, the video card, blah, 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 the basics. So I knew enough that if I had to change out a video card or change out a RAM stick, I could do that myself. Nowadays, that's not going to happen because one RAM card could cost like $1,000, and that's kind of expensive. So I'm not going to do that. But I wanted to have the knowledge to where I could do that. So that's where I ended up with this computer I have now. Everything I handpicked.
hungry. You are
I
ready
got
to
away.
go.
I got away from Intel because Intel was having a lot of issues where the high-end Intel cards, they were definitely good, but the equal value Intel cards compared to Ryzen was actually underplaying. Like it was during the period where Intel was kind of like fucking people over. And right now that's kind of what it is with Nvidia. Like I've got my Nvidia 3060 Ti Super, and that was before the 40 series, and then like 1 month later they came out with the 50 series because fucking why not? That pissed me off.
Yep.
Like 3060, it was still a new, like, what was it, 4 years ago now? Like it was still a brand new card, and then it seemed like no time at all. Well, the 40 series came out, and then immediately the 50 series.
Yeah.
No time.
It was pretty fast. But the 38, I think it's a 3080 Ti is still a goated card. I mean,
it's a great card.
3060 is a good one too. I'm running a 1080 Ti, but I'm underclocking it, and I'm still getting over 70 frames per second on max. You know,
that's impressive that you're running on a 1080.
No, it's not. It's got as many CUDA cores as probably more than the 3060, I think.
I was just under the impressions, like when it comes to the 20 series or even the 10 series, like they were just too out of date to be able to run a lot of the software as fluently as like say the 30 or the 40 series.
Okay,
but
so basically,
I'm not...
the math comes down to this: a CUDA core basically covers a pixel, right? Or a string of pixels. And if you're running in 1440p, the most amount of pixels that you're going to be doing is about exactly how many CUDA cores that it has, like 3800 something, 3674, I can't remember exactly. But so every cycle it can do a pixel, and if it's doing, running at a 1.8 gigahertz or 1800 megahertz, mega transfers, whatever you want to call it, then it can handle 1440p pretty great as long as it can fit within the RAM. So, and the 1080's got 11 gigabytes of, almost GDDR6, but pretty good.
What's your occupation again?
I am a bullshitter, sir.
So you're an insurance agent?
No, I am good at everything. How about that? Or at least I'm good at everything that I've studied, which is almost everything.
Sure.
It's like not many people different things out right
That's
out
hard to
just
believe.
Explain that and everything. Yeah, it caught my attention. It's like, huh. But okay, so what would be your take on the 50 series as of right now? Which, I mean, apparently they've gotten better now that they're fixing some of the issues because assholes.
They're better at AI and cracking passwords than they are at video games. That's for sure.
Oh, the 40 series is the powerhouse.
Yeah, that's probably where you want to go. I mean, it's got
which my lovely mother likes to flex in my face. So it's like, yeah, I got a 4090. The fuck?
Yeah, the 5090. It probably demands more out of a CPU than the rest of the cards, just because I don't know why it uses the tensor cores the way that it does, but whenever you do DLSS, it will charge the CPU as well. So
the only problem I have with the 50 series mainly is kind of a company standpoint. Is what dickhead had to spill their coffee and realize that let's just go ahead and send out 50% of all the cards to customers and everything, missing components, so they're operating at 60% value. Right out of the box, brand new cards and everything, they were missing components, so they were losing anywhere from 25 to 40% of their operating performance.
You're talking about the missing ROPs in the 50 series, right?
Time out.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Time out. Erica, I have a question.
She's muted. Devin.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I have a question then.
He's got a question.
On this game, Rust, human meat dehydrates you?
Yes.
so you don't get too comfortable
It'll
with it.
poison you if you eat it raw.
That's fucked.
Every
Because
meat
I
does
was gonna
that.
be a cannibal.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I
even
got
be
plenty
you.
of you.
That shouldn't even be a fucking option. What the fuck?
Technically, I think the only game you can actually do that on and kind of get away with it is Daisy.
You can get away with
What
it in this game, but you just have to have a
Yeah,
cup of
but
water
like
with
you
you.
just, well, that and you need to constantly heal.
You can get away with it in World of Warcraft.
Wait, cannibals don't eat meat raw, do they?
No,
And
They
Dead
could.
I thought they would
They
cook
could.
it. Well, I guess yeah, they could.
they.
Let's
have-
go to East Sentinel Island and ask those guys, or whatever that place is off
You,
the coast. Of,
you know what? You do that and tell me how it goes.
Dude, I'm gonna go in
gonna-
full mail plate with a broadsword, a crossbow, probably auto reloading.
I don't think that'll
Look
be
like
enough.
Ben Helsing.
I don't know what kind of shit they're sharpening their spears with, but the fact that they can puncture planes with fucking spears in midair is enough to tell me not to fuck with those people.
It's because of how hard they fucking throw them.
No, the surface of airplane wings are actually just very super thin aluminum, aerospace
Yeah.
aluminum. Yeah. So I mean, like
So
it's basically
they're
like a tin
super easy to
can.
puncture. Yeah.
Yeah, a BB gun could do it.
It's worse than a fucking car.
Yeah, like a car. You got more protection than a car.
And those aren't even that great. Not
Yeah.
the new ones.
No,
They s-
definitely not.
Okay,
Well,
was it
some of the
arrows or
videos that I've
spears?
seen, they're up like way above the trees, and fucking spears hit them. So they got to be throwing them pretty hard to be hitting a fucking
I think they have atlatls.
helicopter.
They do have
like
atlatls.
that.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna play dumb here. What is an atlatl?
It's okay. So there's 4 basic machines. There's the incline plane. There's the lever, and then there's the pulley and fulcrums. So the atlatl is just a fulcrum. It's basically a stick that extends your reach that has a notch for the spear to go into, and then whenever you swing it and throw it, it goes at a farther distance from your arm, therefore achieving a greater velocity going farther. That make sense? It extends your arm, basically. Sorry, I had to throw in that 5th grade
It's like a
fucking physics
crossbow
in there.
extension.
I think you'd have fried his brain.
No, I actually
Yeah.
had to.
That's what they
th-
used before.
I had
bows came
to
around.
straight up fucking Google.
I
and
knew
get it
exactly
into
what you were talking about.
Yeah. It's just a stick, but it's actually
Yeah.
acts as a lever or a
Mhm.
fulcrum. Is that wedge on the end of the stick that you hook the spear into? Yeah.
I'm about to say
Gotcha.
fuck this game.
All right. Well, I'll be back. I don't want to hear that. Oh, jeez.
Bye.
Choctaw. I still wouldn't be able to throw this thing worth shit.
What?
I'm looking at atlatls and I'm still thinking it's like I'd probably make it 5 feet in front of me.
A spear?
I'm looking at atlatl kits.
Oh.
Like they have different variants.
I was about to say, like, throwing knives are
Ancient
easy.
spear throwing device.
Hatchets are easy to throw. Spears are easy to throw. I learned how to do all that in Royal Rangers.
You know, you want to know where I learned how to do that?
Video games.
I went outside
I learned how to do
and
it.
grabbed
in,
a stick.
Royal Rangers, Boy Scouts.
Okay, Boy Scouts never taught people how to throw spears.
Mine did.
That's not Boy Scouts, that's the fucking Boy Army.
No, it was Royal Rangers. They taught you how to throw knives, they taught you how to throw hatchets, and then they taught you how to throw spears.
You enjoying yourself? People have been trying to talk to you. You're muted.
Because if you don't have a weapon and you need to defend yourself when you're out in the wilderness, you're gonna obviously want to make a fucking spear.
It's literally the life-changing tool in civilization. Actually, not even civilization, in mankind as a whole. The
I feel
spear
like
is
you would
probably
be
the
one
most
of those
effective.
motherfuckers that would be out there, and as soon as you make a spear, you're gonna wave this fucker up in your above your head, and you're gonna.
If it could scare a bear, then yes.
Fuck that! You gotta fight that motherfucker.
I mean, I've seen the video of the guy that fucking brought out his innate fucking primal instincts to scream at a fucking elk to scare it away.
Yeah, I've seen that one. But fuck that, I'm gonna jump on that motherfucker's back. I'm gonna stab that fucker in the neck.
You do that. I'm gonna be alive.
I'll climb up in that tree.
Literally.
Fucking drop
We're
kick.
gonna watch him get impaled by the fucking horns on that bitch, and we're
Stab
gonna be
this
running.
motherfucker.
Look out of here with that shit.
The elks aren't like your normal white
Me and
tailed
Alex
deer.
are
They're a little
dipping,
bigger.
bro.
Hey, so here's the thing.
We are making sure you're 10 feet behind us as we are going the opposite direction.
Nah. I
You
would
get him,
win.
He-Man. I'm gonna be a bitch in this one.
Yeah.
I would win. I'm pretty confident in what I could.
We would very much
I would
be
fuck
hopeful for
that.
you as we're running the other way.
I would
I
fuck that
put my
motherfucker
full
up.
confidence. I would put my full confidence in you.
I'd fuck that motherfucker up.
I am 5'7" and a whole lot of nothing compared to an elk. And you are
I'm
diaperless,
shorter
you
than
little
that.
shit.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
My son.
Oh, I thought you called me a little shit.
No, my son took his diaper off again.
Hey, remember the trap?
It did it again.
You might have to just restart your
Well,
computer or clear out
it's
some
just-
space or something.
Reloading. No, I got plenty of fucking space though.
Stop taking your diaper off. Stop taking your diaper off. Don't mean mug
Verify
me.
your files.
I'll beat you up.
That's what you gotta do.
I'll beat you up. Because guess what? You're not even 2 foot tall.
I think I'm just
So
gonna
I
play
can
it
beat you
for
up.
Bucket. There's a bunch
No,
of
if
shit
you ever
in there,
get-
guys take it all.
You ever get a few extra funds your way and everything, like once you get some...
Money?
Yeah. Crimson Desert's a really good one.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
What do you mean, no thank you? It may actually make Game of the Year. It's a really good game.
No, thank you.
You're getting duct tape on this diaper, dude. I'm gonna fucking wrap this shit around you like a belt.
You can duct tape me, Alex.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't have enough.
We can make it.
You done?
What?
Fornicating with Rust?
Huh?
No, he's
Now we're talking about
getting
taking on elks.
Yeah, he's.
Did you
I
hear
don't
the
know how
story
they
about the
duct
dude
tape
that
them. I don't
choked out a fucking mountain lion?
I'm sure there's plenty of stories like that.
No.
Where to
that's
go?
too many.
Like Joe Rogan covered.
I choked that Mount Lion.
No, you
Trust.
didn't.
Trust.
There it is.
Was it a
Oh,
cub?
yeah.
What's the
It was
No,
like
it was
a-
like a. They said it was like a full-grown. Joe Rogan said
so-
it was like a full-grown mountain
we're-
lion, and this thing came up to him and attacked him, and he put this fucking mountain lion in a. I don't remember. It was either a guillotine choke or it was a rear naked choke,
Reverse.
and
They
just
couldn't.
fucked that
No,
fucking thing
they
up.
can articulate their paws behind their head, so probably wasn't that because they had lost their eyeballs.
So I don't
I-
know.
I'd have probably just like got the side choke and then like leaned back and down and on the ground to keep its paws on, like trying to pull itself up. But
I would have smacked
that
it in the
sounds like
nose
it.
and told it was a bad kitty.
Well, the dude didn't go
Kitty.
unscathed. Obviously, the dude got scratched up, but he
Yeah.
killed it.
there's only one thing to do in those situations, you know.
You eat
But
the
I
fight or
guess the
flight.
dude. I guess the dude was like a UFC fighter or some shit.
He's like,
Well,
hold my boxing gloves. I don't need these.
against
you
the
gotta-
mountain lion?
Them dudes produce enough force to break bone with just an
Chris
armbar.
said, "Wait, hold on. I can use brass knuckles in this match."
That's using the leverage. Or
Yeah,
lever.
right. It's using leverage,
I don't
but
know.
there are others that, like, there are others who can break multiple bats
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
doing it. And then I've seen one dude, he's able to bend like steel doing it.
In a chokehold, you can exert that much pressure to. bend
Well, it was like
stone.
it was more like a armbar.
Okay. Oh yeah.
With the steel
Wow,
one.
I feel bad for his pelvis.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, I haven't heard of that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've watched some dudes like break fucking bats and shit. Like,
yeah, there's this group of.
I'm never going to be satisfied
big muscle men
until I see one gigantic muscle house of a UFC fighter take on a polar bear. Then I'll be satisfied.
I think Brock Lesnar might be the best shot at that.
No.
I mean,
no.
Whenever he was in
Put
his
two
prime.
of them. Put Kimbo Slice and fucking Brock in there.
Yeah, in their prime.
Against a polar bear?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, one swipe though, and they're going to be disemboweled. So
Yeah.
It don't matter who they are.
Yeah.
they got to be able to move.
Well, yeah.
You know what? Fuck this whole game about 100 men versus a gorilla. We already know is like a gorilla is super strong, can rip your arm off without much effort. However, it's probably
After the first
more
50 humans,
scientifically
they will be tired.
accurate that 100 people, if they don't give a fuck about their well-being, could probably take on a gorilla. So instead of that, let's do a polar bear. These things don't give a fuck about anything because they are the apex predator.
Wait. I have a question. So when this whole thing about the 100 people against one gorilla was going around, did they say that you couldn't have weapons?
They said bare fist, yes.
You use your words.
Bare
Because
fist.
we are humankind. We are literally the species that you give us a rock and we are one of the most lethal species on the planet. Because that's what we do. The
Tell him he
humans
sucks.
We're not the
Call him a
most
loser.
lethal species on this planet.
Suck at PvE.
Have you ever fought anthrax? Have you ever fought AIDS or HIV?
white
Have you ever
little
fought
bear,
We're talking
Have you
about
ever fought Eagle Eye?
species.
Yeah, it's a species. It's a species of bacteria.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
but
come on.
I know what you're trying to say, Alex. I know what you're trying to say.
Wait,
I
who's
know what
Alex?
you're trying to say.
Organism.
Alex is Arcan.
Okay, all right. I didn't know if I was Alex there for a moment.
No. No, I'm talking to Arcan. I know what he's talking about. I know what he's meaning.
Okay, so we are the most lethal mammals.
Multi-celled organisms.
Okay, thank you.
Poor Alex.
Why are you doing this to me?
Fuck this game. I'm not playing this game. Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, Theorycraft can go on forever. What do you think would win? A few